Terry here with Ultimate Outdoors Radio and Great River Guide Service. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about bait presentation, something we're doing here in the Midwest. I'm using the Williams spoon, which Williams is based out of Canada, but we found that they have a huge selection of colors and sizes. We use these for perch fishing all the way to trolling. We treat them similar to a flasher spoon that you might use on the Great Lakes, but the spoons are really underutilized here in the fishing industry. So I'm going to show you what I do with the spoons here, and these happen to be a Williams spoon. This represents a perch to me. But what I'm doing is I'm actually removing the treble hook. If you choose to leave the treble on, that's fine. But I tie up my own crawler harness, and basically what I'll do is tie a crawler harness onto the back of the Williams spoons, similar to this here. So it really looks like a Williams, it looks like a spoon with a crawler harness rig on the back end of that, similar to that. So I'm kind of treating it as a flasher. But what I'll do is I'm just going to do a quick tie job here, because I want to also show you how to, if you decide where you're getting short bites and such, I want to show you how to actually attach a treble hook in the back versus a single hook. So as soon as I get this tied up here, I'm just basically tying a simple knot in here to hold it. Normally I'd tie a double loop knot and so on, but if you find that you're getting a lot of short hits on this crawler harness rigs with spoons, what I'll do is I'll actually cut off this back hook. It gives you the option. So right now you could run that as a leech rig. But if I'm getting short hits, I'm on big water like Green Bay, Lake Michigan, and I'm dealing with these 7, 8, 10, 11 pound walleyes. I'm going to show you a quick rig. I tie these all at home, but it's a quick, easy way. Basically, you do a loop on your line, like so, and I've used these for years, and I've never really had a problem. But I run the double loop through there, the double tag end, and then I'll run that through my loop. So I end up with basically, run the two tag ends. And the trick here is to use, I like to use at least a 10 or 11 pound test, because if you're dealing with too light a line, it can really get to frustrate you. So I run the two tag ends through the eye of the hook, the treble hook, and then I'll bring it back through the loop. So basically I have the hook hanging like that. So what I'll do then is I'm just going to take both tag ends, and I'm just going to tie a simple knot in the loop, and I'm going to wet this. I take my fingers, I slide this down about like so. I'll wet that. So what we have is a treble hook with a knot in it. And I cut my tag ends off right by the knot. So if I want to add a hook to this single, a treble hook to this single line. Now I'm using a large hook here so you can see what I'm doing, but basically what I do is I lay that in the single hook, so it's basically sliding like this. And then what I'll do is I'll run the whole treble hook inside the loop that I've created. You just feed it over top the 3 hooks, like so. It's a quick, simple way, on the water way to rig, to ensure just you get a good hookup. So if you want to end up switching it up, putting a treble on it, basically when a fish hits that, it's a guaranteed hookup. So if you're having trouble getting hooked up, but check out Williams spoons. We're really starting to enjoy pulling these things because they have such a great line of colors, and they work really well here in the Midwest. So this is Terry with Ultimate Outdoors Radio and Great River Guide Service, and go spoon fishing.